quick overview on what's been going on, where we're heading, the plans for this thing. Kind of been all over the place. Did a couple motorcycle trips, took some time off, had some injuries. Now we're back at it. Body's back in the shop on the rear half of the frame that we made on the table. Rear suspension links are in. Custom made links, aluminum. All the geometry is right on. But big picture overview. Obviously, those are the 4-link suspensions we've been talking about. Atlas transfer case, gonna make it 4-wheel drive. Our donor motor is hanging in place. LS3, get some trick internals, 6-speed manual transmission, made it up to that. There's the Dana 60 front axle, parallel 4 links. It's gonna have a panhard bar to locate it. Rear is the custom built Sterling 10.5 with a ballistic shave kit on it and a truss. Also triangulated 4-link in the back. Everything's gonna be riding on airbag suspension. Top's gonna come off, going with the L cab camper conversion. Got a new bulkhead sitting in there, temporary. Everything's temporary on the front half. As you can see, we got no frame rails from here forward. Wanted to make sure the axle and motor all fit nicely in there. It's a bit of a tight squeeze with this big front axle, so we had to make sure clearances were all right. Got a new radiator on the way, so we can check the fit on that. New exhaust coming also, so we can check some fit on the frame that we're about to make. So back half of the frame's done. Front half of the frame is ready to be built. Yeah, figure out how to get our motor mounts located up out of the way so our suspension can travel the full 18 inches we're looking for out of it. Might limit it down a little bit, but we have some nice big airbags that will give us our full travel. This is sitting at ride height, which is about 4.5, 5 inches up from full bump. So we'll be able to drop it down at camp, get in and out easier. And then we can go up from here another 12 inches if we want to get over something ridiculous. So next on the list is rear suspension build. Finish up the shock mounts, finish up the bag mounts, and then the axle comes out and gets all the internal parts, which are lined up over here. Got a full rebuild on the axle, new ARB air lockers, new custom cut gears for us, with the rear end being shaved. There's our big list of parts to go in that rear axle, all brand new. Same with the front. We got custom R-Tech high steer on our knuckles. Whole front assembly is going to be Dynatrack free spin hubs. I'm not sure. We just got parts all over the place. So it's back in the shop getting worked on. Body's gonna come off here in the next day or so. Then we're gonna work on some more sandblasting. Sandblast the whole thing, undercoat it, then paint the exterior a fancy custom color that Katie's picked out. It's yet to be exposed on what that's gonna be, but it should be pretty cool. She's excited for it. Interior still stripped, not much to her. But quick one take overview of where we're at, where we're going, what's next on the list. We'll see where it ends up in the next few weeks. We got some trips coming up, so won't get too much done, but come New Year, we'll be back full speed on it. Trying to get it roadworthy by spring. Long way to go, but I think we got it.